Yo, this motherfucker Ludwig. Look, anybody named Ludwig is a scumbag.
Okay, see, this.
We got bullet bills. What are we talking about right now?
They online shit.
What are we fucking talking about right now? What's up, YouTube? This is P.
And this is Brispy.
And welcome to Gaming with Them. Let's go.
Look, P, this might be the earliest Gaming with Them video in the history of Gaming with Them.
You don't be up at this time normally.
Not recently. I have been. Recently, I've been waking up, you know, like between like 5 to 9 or some shit like that.
Okay, so early morning.
Yeah.
Look, early bird gets the worm. Look, we switching it up today.
Yeah.
That's what we're about. We got a lot of stuff to address though, okay?
A lot going on.
Let's just get into the recap. Let's get that out the way real quick.
Okay, look, we was out there, Slenderman P. He was on your ass the whole video. He's in the field.
Yeah, he was in the field. He was in the building. No progress was made whatsoever. Look, let us know in the comments. Where is the last page, Brispy?
Shit, we can get the 7. Can't get that 8th one though. Look, I had a theory I was trying to put together. I was only on the sticks probably total of like 15 minutes.
Video only like 28.
Probably not even. Probably like 8 minutes. 8-9 minutes probably.
Look, I don't know where this damn page is. Okay. I'm gonna beat this off camera. And then we're gonna bring it back to the channel.
It's really when he caught you in the room.
Look,
sitting right in the doorway.
This man wanted my face. What was before that? It was...
Shit, what was before that?
It was Banjo and Kazooie.
Hey, look, we came back after how many years? It was what, like a year? 2 years?
No progress was made in that.
Nah, look, the last time we hopped on there was no progress made. This time we hopped on there, no progress. Look, might as well not even play the game anymore, P.
Are we losing it as gamers, Brispy?
Look.
Do we not have it in us to put games out no more?
We're getting old.
Look, it's the big 2-5. Probably should mention too, as of today, it's Mother's Day, so shout out all the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody, you know.
You already know how we get. What we doing today, you see it on the screen, Mario Kart 8.
Look, it's not a little quick today.
Brispy, we are like 3 weeks away from the Switch 2 releasing, which means Mario Kart World is gonna be out, okay? There's a certain somebody that is in this game that will not be in that game.
Look, I'm not understanding, okay? Why Nintendo, why did we change Donkey Kong? Okay? I don't get it. That's not Donkey Kong.
Nah, that new guy?
This is Kong Donkey. That's who this is.
Oh, Timu. This is Timu Donkey Kong.
This is not Donkey Kong. Look, I'm not here for the change, okay? Because we didn't switch up anybody else. Everybody else still looks the same.
Everybody else got a little plastic surgery. Donkey Kong, they was like, come here. We're going to replace you.
A whole new... You know what they did? They killed him off.
Oh, shit.
That's what they did.
This the new theory of yours?
They killed him off. They got rid of him. They was like, look, you're too old. We got to get a young guy in here.
All I'm saying is Nintendo's done this before. Look, where's Koopa Kid? Nobody knows.
Look, my theory is still Bowser Jr. Koopa Kid, the same person. That's my thing going. Because, bro, they've never been in the same place.
Oh, look at this guy. Wah! All right, so we're switching it up today, Brispy. But first question, who are you using today?
Look, I feel like I have to. This right here is Donkey Kong. I will pick this man every game if I have to.
Look, Brispy fighting back. He's not with the new Donkey Kong.
Nah, I'm not. Lucky P can't use Diddy Kong, because that's the real Diddy Kong right there. They're gonna switch him up too.
You know who I think I'm going to use? I'm gonna use my boy right here.
Toad.
All right, hold up. They got me out here with the antenna like I'm some kind of noob.
Yeah, it can't be one of them.
Look, I've been doing this since the 90s.
I've never used the antenna since I've been playing this game. Like, there's not one point, like, I can remember using that shit.
We don't got the DLC.
All right, the shit's moving by itself. Like, it's all right, though.
All right, so Brispy out here Fisher Price. With the real Donkey Kong.
Look,
Question is, what setup are we doing?
I mean, look.
200cc. Shells only is crazy.
Nah, I'm looking for the... There we go.
Okay, we got the frantic items.
All vehicles, random. Look, 4 races, nothing too crazy.
Look, just a warm-up. It's a pickup game. Okay, so we're kicking it off of Rainbow Road.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Look, all I'm saying is we might enjoy the game more this time because we're not playing people online. You people online are a bunch of scumbags.
Yeah, y'all be doing weird shit. Y'all be stopping. Y'all be backing up. Y'all don't be starting when the race start.
Okay, I don't see Yoshi and I don't see Bowser. Those are the two people I was keeping my eye out for. Because they both can go to hell for all I care.
P coming like they jumped in to get the first L on Bowser's map with Mario Party.
And I refuse to let it go. Okay, we got some noises. Rest be coming like the ghost be knocking at the door.
Look, I'm not crazy. Alright? There be the ghost knocking at the door sometimes. I ain't hear it recently though. Okay.
Look, it's not personal, Brisky. Who they trying?
Alright. Alright, so we're starting online shit. It's cool.
Oh, that was a good move right there. Oh, that was a good move right there. Don't get cocky, though. Don't count the chickens.
Star in second place is crazy. Look, another thing, too, bro. If you're not playing on 200cc, the star does nothing. Like, it does nothing for you.
All right, we picked up the first dub, y'all. Look. You picked the real Donkey Kong. Bro, we got a bunch of scrubs in the mix. Besides Wario and Link, everybody's a pushover.
Even Bowser Jr.?
Where is he? Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he just came at his own mans.
I fuck with Baby Luigi, too. I didn't see either one of them. Because they're at the bottom of the list.
So, we got Lemmy. Ludwig.
One of them was a problem in Smash. It was probably him.
All right, so you got the home field advantage in this one.
Look, we gotta get first this one.
I don't know if I trust these little fuckers outside the mat. They might throw something out there so somebody can spin out or get hit by something.
Bro, they're kind of big. They off the roids? They do steroids in this town.
Bro, they're like the size of Donkey Kong. All right, who is this bitch right here?
We got Ludwig.
Look, I'm on the 2 Joy-Cons too, by the way. I ain't got no batteries for my controller because, look, I don't have the actual Nintendo controller. I got the Pikachu shit. They coming like it's a Nintendo controller, though. It say Nintendo on the back, so it's apparently legit.
Batteries for a controller is kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro, Xbox still doing that shit. They main controller is still batteries.
In the big 2.5.
And you people be dick riding Xbox. Y'all gotta use batteries for your controllers.
How the fuck did that just bounce off the wall and tear me up like that? They're precise with their shit.
Okay, so it doesn't work for people. Crazy.
I can't see nothing. Who the hell is that? Bro, the motherfucker from Splatoon?
Alright, so we kind of chilling up here in first. Look, the bots be a little too easy for you, boy.
Shit, I call them all scrubs.
Yeah, there ain't really no heavy hitters in here. Like, okay.
Look, that guy that be making the gravy, okay? He said you can't count the chickens.
Come like all this man do is make the gravy.
Yeah, supposedly you're a chef, you're a cook. You ain't even got a cooking license.
He made the kibasi though.
Kibasi and gravy.
Yo, kibasi is wild. It's alright though. Look, I'm not saying it's nasty. I had some. Like, it's alright.
Pause. Hey, yo.
Okay, look, they're trying to hit a bitch with the blue shell. Got something for it though. Got something for it though. Look, I got hit with the blue shell in Mario Baseball. They just tried to hit me with the blue shell. You know why? Because they hate on Donkey Kong. The real Donkey Kong.
You can't escape it, Brispy. It's gonna catch you. Okay, so it's looking like me, Brispy, and Cat Peach.
Bro, what am I doing? Why? Okay, it had me drive. Look, got me driving into the wall. Okay, gotta watch the controller.
Fuck around here, quit.
Yeah, gotta watch the controller. Then you just gotta call it right there.
You gotta call it. Look, 2 races in.
Ain't got the time for it today. Gotta call it.
Oh, come on, bro. I hated this on the GameCube, and I hate it on here, too.
Yo, it'd been better if Yoshi was in the race.
This guy has no good tracks. Toad, I don't know why we're smiling. I am not a fan of this one right here.
Alright, come on, like he ain't like it since the GameCube. I never really had an issue with the track. Alright, chill out though. Chill out. Though.
Okay, right off the track. Try to take the shortcut, went right off the track. Okay, watch out, Bowser Jr. right there. He probably mad because you said something about him.
Alright, look, we're chilling. Ooh. I don't got the map on either, so I don't know where people be at. Look, don't need the map. Chill out though, bro.
They got people hitting the wall. All types of crazy.
Not off the track is crazy.
Blue shell incoming.
Okay.
Damn, I just tore Bowser Jr. up. You know he mad now. You forgot about him and you just tore him up.
Track's a little tricky.
Don't fuck with it.
Look, I don't be playing on 200 like that because online they never let you get 200.
There's no way you drinking water so loud you in the hallway you could hear it. Yo, this motherfucker Ludwig. Look, anybody named Ludwig is a scumbag.
Okay, see this is
We got bullet bills. What are we talking about right now?
They on online shit.
What are we fucking talking about right now? Bro, I'm in the back. Give me that.
Shit, well, it's coming like you don't like the track. Okay, hit the brake though. Hit the brake though.
Oh, don't get caught up by them motherfuckers.
Get that. Oh, nah, we chilling. Look, we good. Look, real Donkey Kong, okay?
How the fuck does that even happen, bro? Crispy, you gotta see it in editing.
P over here struggling.
Bro, does this have auto acceleration on it? Like, I literally like rolled the wall right into the water.
I think it is on though. I think even like if you let go the button, I think they still drive.
Oh, come on with this shit. Look, I didn't like this one on the GameCube either.
All right, so P got a problem with all the tracks.
They did not do me any favors with any of these tracks that they have picked.
Look, it could have been worse. Lucky we can't get the Nintendo shit.
This
The
is about to be chaos on 200.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm over here like the Japanese with it. Nah, we gotta get Ludwig back.
This is 7th place. This is crazy, Brispy. Like, this is your kind of track. It's just an oval.
It's Dover. I gotta get my get back on Ludwig.
Oh my God, bro. Every time he talking about get back on Ludwig.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
All right, watch Wario. He got the okay. Wario just tore me up.
It should be called Wario Kart. Nah, we're gonna blow it. Not like that,
Bro, I'm in the back though. Like, what are we talking about? I'm in the back on last on
Not like that. No. Yo, at the line.
All right, look, we got up to 4th.
Nah, we just did that right there though. That's enough to clutch second.
Did you get the get back?
I did not.
Look, you say there's no timestamp on it.
Look, Ludwig, he's got one coming his way.
Man, stop playing my boy, the real Donkey Kong, out here with gold trophy, 1st place. You know why? Because he's the real Donkey Kong.
Look, you out here boycotting that new guy.
Yeah, look, I guarantee this new guy is going to be trash in the new... You know why he's going to be trash? Because he's not really Donkey Kong.
You're not using him.
Nah, look, I said this in a previous video. I will say it again. I will say it until Nintendo hears it. I repeat, I am not using this new so-called Donkey Kong you guys are talking about. Not playing the new game. Not wasting no money on him. Not playing nothing that involves him. Because I know they're going to make a new Mario Party. They got to. He's going to be in there looking like that. If they got a random button and he gets picked, I'm not picking him.
Look, Yoshi, that's the guy that I'm not using. I'm happy he was not in this race today.
Race at the track, though.
If y'all was fucking with the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit. Look, I'm not mad at second.
I mean, I think we're gonna have to come back to this like at least one more time.
And look, they got the new one coming out. Going to that. Look, I bring the new one to the channel, Mario Kart World. Apparently, we can drive around.
Come like 24 racers about to be in this.
Yeah, so that's gonna be worse than this. And this was just hell right here.
Shit, imagine online. This is just the bots.
It's just the beginning of the never-ending hell that is Mario Kart. To the next one. The blue shell is coming for you, Brispy.